pizza.
This is good content.
The paint is a little bit dull, scratched. There's quite a few chips and whatnot in the paintwork. 400. Filler, yeah, it's been a big hole here and they've filled it.
This is a 1985 Rolls Royce Silver Spur. And back when it was brand new, it could set you back as much as $486,000. Adjust that for inflation, and today in 2025, that's about $1.7 million. Instead though, the owner who's just acquired it paid only 20 grand. It's powered by a silky 6.8 litre naturally aspirated V8 paired to a 3-speed automatic transmission, and this car starts up on the button every single time. The odometer indicates the car has travelled only 29,000 kilometres, but even still, any vehicle that's reached its 40th birthday is going to be a project. Of course, that's exactly why it is here. We're going to be restoring it back to as close to a showroom finish as we can get it. But to explain what we're working with, I'll grab Nick, who will walk us around it.
So, yeah, we've got this Rolls Royce here, 85 model. As you can see, the paint is a little bit dull, scratched. There's quite a few chips and whatnot in the paintwork. So customers basically just bought it, got it at a pretty good price, and he just wants us to polish it and then put a ceramic coating over it to keep it looking fresh. We'll probably do something with this vinyl roof as well, give all the glass a good clean and a polish. All the chrome looks a little bit pitted, so we'll do that also. But first things first, we've always got to check the paint, make sure that there's enough on here for us to work with, because I would ideally love to sand this like a 3000 or 5000 sandpaper and then a couple of stages of polishing first. So what we'll do is we'll check the paint with a paint depth gauge. So 220 microns. So to give you an idea, 100 microns is about the thickness of a piece of paper. New cars measure somewhere between, these days, like 50 microns and 80. So there's not a lot of paint on it, but I would say that being a Rolls Royce, it would have been pretty thick to start with, 200 microns, and then if we work our way around the car, 200, 240, 240, 270, 218, 266, so that's pretty consistent. 300, 240, 200, 204, 300. So this will give us an idea whether the panel's been touched up, which I can see these fish eyes in here. So this panel's definitely been painted. It's obviously been damaged. This one for sure as well. And it'll also tell us if there's any bog in the paint. So this is 300, so I dare say these two panels have been painted and then they've blended it to 195, and then as we work our way back up, 200, 250, yeah, so definitely painted and blended into here. 300, 200. So really it's all over the show, let's be honest. So I'd say we're gonna have to use a few different, 185, 200, 300, 230, 240, 185, 200, 200. So pretty consistent. We'll keep going around. 400. So yeah, I'd say it's a bit of bog. 765. So
that's huge.
Yeah, so there's definitely bog in here.
Is that just like
Filler, yeah. So there must have been something happen just here. 800. Yeah, this is all bog. Doesn't even register. 925. So must have been a big hole here and they've filled it. That's why it's so important to check, because if you just get into it and start sanding it, or using a rotary machine or whatnot, you don't know what's under here, and then that's when mistakes happen. Just quickly go around and check and inspect the paint first. 600, so there's something there that's a bit funny. Yeah, so there's another repair in here somewhere. And once we get it into the lights in the detailing bay, we'll be able to see exactly what we're working with. Yeah, 190, 200, 200, 260, 260. Yeah, okay, so there's a couple of patches there that are definitely filler, bog, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I guess now we'll take it down to the wash bay, clay it, give it a really good clean, deionise it, and then we can start getting into it.
So there you have it, a now beautiful example of this vintage luxury car. Meticulously paint corrected and polished and everything else, getting it to look the absolute best it can, and now protected with a ceramic coating where that beautiful look is going to be maintained for years and years to come. We're really stoked with how it's come up, and we're sure the owner will be too. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.